Today I'm going to do the Bondi to Coogee walk, which lasts 2 hours, I think, and it's one of the most beautiful walks of Australia by the sea.
Joke, and everyone who knows the punchline was stricken with the coldest stage fright.
I'm about to board a flight to Sydney for my last week in Australia. I've just arrived in Ballina Airport, which is so tiny. I'm going to spend 2 nights in a hotel and 5 in a hostel. They just delayed Qantas flight to Sydney 4 hours. I hope that's not going to be the case with me and my Jetstar flight. Why is there a Highland cow in Ballina Byron Airport? I wonder.
To reach our parking bay. Today we do anticipate on using the forward and rear left-hand door. If you are leaving us via the rear left-hand door, you will be going down the stairs. Please follow the directions of the staff and ensure you hold on to the handrail.
After the hostel, this is luxury. Sorry, I will make your head spin with all these changes of angles. And then they even have conditioner after 5 nights at the hostel in Byron Bay. This is pretty lovely. The only thing I don't like is that there is a window, but I don't have any kind of view from the window. I would even like a brick wall in front, but that's fine. I'm only spending 80 euros per night, which is really good to be in Sydney, which is more expensive than Melbourne, I found out. And I'm in the city center, and I'm only here 2 nights because the last 5 nights I had already booked a lovely hostel called YHA Sydney Harbour, which has an amazing view from the rooftop and great ratings, 8.9 and like 5.5 stars for a hostel. So I'm looking forward to that. And I'm also staying in a 4-bed female dormitory, so that's great, and I will save money. I went to Coles to grab some dinner, and now I'm going back to the hotel room and I'll have it there. I'm so hungry.
Buongiorno ragazzi e bentornati in Australia. Questa sarà la mia ultima giornata qui a Sydney perché domani sera
today I'm going to do the Bondi to Coogee walk, which lasts 2 hours, I think, and it's one of the most beautiful walks of Australia by the sea. I've been recommended it. I saw creators that I like recommending it. I'm really excited because I will be walking along some really beautiful beaches, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the Bondi icebergs because my whole life I've seen photos of those pools, saltwater pools. They are obviously super famous, so I'm really excited. Maybe I will swim. I will have a dip, not swim because hello, I'm in Australia. And tonight I'm going to meet a friend of mine from high school. We did 5 years of high school together, and then she moved to Sydney and she's been here 11 years, and I haven't seen her at least in 7 years, I think, from before COVID. So I'm super excited to see her, and she's bringing me to a beautiful place with an incredible view over the opera house. It's called the OBar. So we're meeting for an aperitivo and then we're going for dinner as well. Let's go. We had to get off the bus and we've got to get the next one because the doors wouldn't close. So I'll wait for the next one. It's beautiful, the sand is really nice, but I'm happy to go do the Bondi to Coogee walk instead because it is beautiful, but it feels obviously a bit touristy. I'm excited to see the icebergs though. The waves are so high all the time. Now I understand why there's so much surfing in Australia.
Wanted just to get it back. Spent a lot of love on you. Really, I shouldn't have. 'Cause really, you could have too. Instead, you just cut me loose. Spent a lot of love on you. So long, but still so sure. Can't help but eat my words. Can't help but ease the pain. After everything I've heard, how could I be so dumb? How could I?
This is the beginning of the coastal path. I still don't know whether it's the same as the Bondi to Coogee walk. I hope so. We'll soon find out. The icebergs looked incredible, just as I thought, even though the actual beach is a bit touristy. Yeah, it's worth coming here for sure. Same as the Great Ocean Road. I just read that this coastal path, the Bondi to Coogee coastal path, was also built as an unemployment relief project, and they started building it in the 1930s for people who were unemployed, and so this was a project to give them some work, same as the Great Ocean Road. See, that's a quieter beach. Bondi was packed.
Is it everything I want right in front of me? I can live behind the sun where nobody sees.
This is more of the kind of beach where I would come for a day of sunbathing and relaxing. I'm now going to sit there and have my lunch. I've done nothing but eating so far.
Chasing you, my only kind of weakness.
This plant smells incredible. It reminds me of Bali, I think. Someone who's good with plants, let me know what is it called.
free. I've been waiting for so long to close the door behind me and disappear. Watching myself go down for a moment, chasing you, my only kind of weakness.
There is a whale splashing just behind that boat.
There's a place in my mind where I want to be. I imagine you sitting next to me, driving into the night. We're so young yet.
I'm going to get the bus back to the center. It takes 35 minutes.
Ocean in motion, watching your moonlight. Ocean in motion, will I get it right this time?
This is the smartest I've been the whole journey because they require quite a smart dress code.
Hey, hold on, I'll stay here till it goes. You with your light can't let your shadows go. In the dark, we will find a place where love they find. In the dark, we will find. In the warmth of the sun, we will be one.
We'll